So today we're down at in Eugene again here, and we're in a little monument shrine park that is between the Hilton Hotel and the Holt Center off of 6th Street in Eugene, and it's commemorating the internment of the Japanese Americans in concentration camps in World War II. There was a certain family back here who, in 1945, started legal proceedings saying that was illegal, that the property was taken away, and like that. And it wasn't until 1988 that the Civil Liberties Act was enacted, stating that was a wrong. And I don't know if they gave them any reparations or not, but. So we're here now today to commemorate that and to bring up the fact that we are facing the same situations, world situations that were going on before World War II. I have a little paper here that is the first issue of our what's called the 44 Brigade newsletter. I have it because I want to read something very specifically here. It's very interesting. Oh, and before I read it, though, I want to say that sometimes it takes stepping back and taking another look at things. I think your average American has misunderstood our checks and balances government for a system that provides a sort of self-conscious directioning and planning for the country. But actually there's no force in there that gives an overall view of the direction of the country. At least it seems so. But what I'm challenging the American people today to do is to become familiar with their Constitution again, because Article 4, Section 4, which is what our 44 Brigade is named after, basically says that the federal government shall guarantee the people a Republican form of government. Now, I'm sure the Republicans think that means everybody's a Republican, but Republican form of government from the federal case law definition is that the people are sovereign and that the government is merely the machine that delivers the will of the people. So, surmising the whole Constitution, you can do that in Article 4, Section 4. The federal government is guaranteeing the states the right to do what they choose to do. But what has happened, and then this gives the country a direction, a self-awareness. But because the people, the sovereigns, have not taken an interest in guiding their country through the Constitution, through being those sovereigns, somebody else has taken that position of deciding the outcome of the country. And we can see who that is. We can see that it's the corporations. We can see that it's the banks. We can see that it's the World Bank. We can see it's the Fed. They have taken the direction and the self-consciousness of the country and is leading a whole country into a mode of being their employees, using our country to make us employees of those corporations. And why, dear people? Because we have not taken our proper right as in that position, as the people involved in that position. So what we're doing today is presenting a means of doing that. This is the other thing I wanted to. So what I wanted to say was to show sort of that history repeats itself. Here we have, quote, naturally the common people don't want war, neither in Russia nor in England, nor for that matter in Germany either. That is understood. But after all, it is the leaders of the country who determine the policy, whether it is a democracy or a fascist dictatorship, parliament or communist dictatorship. It is always a simple matter to bring the people along. They can be brought to the bidding of the leaders. That is easy. All you have to do is to tell the people they are being attacked, and denounced the peacekeepers as unpatriotic and exposing the country to danger. It works the same in every country. Who said that? Nazi Hermann Göring at the Nuremberg Nazi war criminal trials. The same thing is being used against us right now to herd us into another war, another answer to their pyramid scam that we've talked about in another talk. So basically what we've got here is a way that the people can become organized in such a way that they can take their proper right in determining the direction of the country. Simply put, it's an army where the chain of command goes from the platoon level though, up to the so-called general or chief's level. The people at the so-called top have really no say. They are only instruments, literal voices of the vote of these little platoon-sized groups of 10, and then 10 of those groups will pick one out of every 10 of their leaders to be a leader to the next level, and to the next level, and to the next level, and the next level. And everybody's opinion can be ascertained in a very short time, because all of these people will be neighborhood friends, neighbors, where they'll just have neighborhood meetings and polling systems and debates on the neighborhood level. What is best for the neighborhood? And when the neighborhood is best, then the country, the community is best, the state is best, the nation is best, and the world is best. You can't solve the problems of the world without solving problems of the family and the immediate neighborhood community.